My name's Kenneth Soto, and I'm from Friendswood, Texas. I'm 20 years old as of right now. I draw, I design things. I just like anything to do with like creation. Basically, I consider myself a creative individual. I got started because as a kid, I couldn't speak English, so I didn't have any way of like communicating with other people. And my grandma was a painter, and she showed me that like people can understand you through drawings. So I picked up a pencil and I started drawing what I was like feeling or felt, and it just kind of continued from there. Yeah, English was my second language. I had to learn that shit. Yeah. There was no really cool. At the time Westwood didn't have any English like teachers, so I had to learn through the way that the kids were talking to me, as well as TV shows. Yeah, I had Spanish down, and they're like, "Hey, what's your name?" And I'm like, "I don't know what you're saying to me." Like, I just got here, dog. But I picked it up through watching like PBS Kids. PBS Kids is my favorite program because they had a bunch of like English learning programs, like Martha Speaks. That was a big one because it taught me like wordplay. First time I picked up a camera, I had to be probably like 16. The photography, that was actually a project that I didn't know I was going to get into. There wasn't a drawing class that I wanted to go, so there was a thing called 2D design that had to do with photography. I took the class, and they put a camera in my hands, and they were like, just go nuts with it, and I really liked doing it, so that's how I kind of got that photography skill in there. I definitely started late. I got really into drawing when I was like 12, 13, and I started working at it a lot, but due with pressures of like my parents and my grandparents, I kind of quit art from like freshman year to like around junior year. I didn't take it seriously, and then as senior year came up and people were talking about college, I was like, I don't really want to do any of these like high professional jobs. I didn't consider myself a person like that, and I was like, I really want to do something creative for the rest of my life. So that's what I mean when I got started kind of late. Like, I just wanted to do it right then, but I had a year, and I'm just playing catch up right now. Between designing and photography, it's definitely a mix up. I think I'm more talented in photography than I would be in design or drawing, but I enjoy drawing and designing and coloring and stuff like that more. I'm not sure why. I guess with photography, you kind of take from like reality, like real places. But when I draw or when I design things, I have to make something up and come up with it. So I like that feeling a lot more. I got into Sunwood Escape because my friend Brooks told me that some of his friends were like making music, which is really interesting, but since I had nothing to do with music, I wasn't involved at the time. And then he said that they needed some sort of like logo designed or some sort of like image for them, and that's when I was introduced to the guys, and when I became involved with like anything like picture or art related. Yeah, I did paint a whole door in that old studio. What's next? I think the biggest dream that I've ever had would be to have my own studio, to like have a place where all my art's together. I have this really cool idea where I want at least one of my stickers to be stuck in either every like major city in the United States, or at least one in every state. And I think I'm up to like 8 states right now, which is pretty cool, but I want one in every 50 states, including Alaska and Hawaii. I'm not forgetting about those. We're putting one in there. But as for where I'm going, I just want people to know like who I am, I guess. Not exactly famous, but like if they ever see a picture that I've done, I want them to be able to be like, oh shit, that's a Kenneth Soto, you know, like that's a Kenneth Soto, either like original or like a Kenneth Soto inspired work or some shit like that. I'd love that shit. Do I have any plugs? I got my Instagram. Follow Kenneth Coy Art. That's probably it. I have a TikTok. I don't even remember what that one's called though, because I don't post often enough on it. But there's that one if y'all can find it. That'd be cool.